Afternoon. Sorry for the late post. Okay, welcome to my tutorial class online. Okay, as promised, I supposed to upload this video earlier, but I was caught up with a lot of stuff. Okay, however, I managed to record this. I've tried few attempt recording the video, but somehow I find it very awkward when I listen to my own voice. But here goes. All right. Okay. As I promised earlier, right? I asked you to look for what is the meaning of the four different states of links or a element. Okay, there's four different states, right? That I asked you to look for, which is a link, a visited, a hover, and a active. All right. So what does that do is basically you can have different style of each CSS property. Okay, you can you can change the color, you can change the font family, you can even add background color, you can add padding, etc. You can do whatever as long as it doesn't look too much, right? Okay, as you can see in my document here, all right, I've set a different style of my link text. Okay, as you can see this word. Okay, the link tag is now red color without underline, right, which is quite different from the default. Okay, as you can remember, if it's the default setting, the color is blue with underline. Okay, and if you click, nothing happened, right? Okay, as you can see now, if I click, the color changed to white. It's because I've already set a different style for each stage. Okay, let's look at the HTML file, right? So what I have done in my HTML document, in my CSS for this A or link text, is basically I've add few different style for each CSS property. For example here, okay, I have set here a link and a visited, so the color should be red, right? And text decoration none, which means that there is no underline on the a link. And then I've changed the color for a hover. The color is maroon, and whenever I hover on the text, right, I have underline. So what does this different state means is basically what a link means is it's the normal link. Okay, the link that you haven't clicked on or you haven't visited yet. All right, and then you have a visited. Okay, it's the opposite of a link. So a visited mean is basically you already visited the link, then you come back to that previous page. And then you have a hover. A hover means that whenever you mouse over or you hover the link, okay, that is a hover. And then you have a active. A active is basically when you click on the link, as I've showed you earlier in the browser. Alright, so what I have set here is whenever for a link and a visited, the rule is change the color. Alright, text decoration none. Okay, and then for hover, I change the color to maroon, and there's an underline. For a active, the color is white. So as you can see, in all different states, alright, I set color, text decoration. Alright, what I did not do is basically I did not change the font family. At the moment, the font family is basically inherited from the P element. Okay, so you can change the font if you want to, but I don't want to have too many fonts in my web, so it is with control. Alright, that's how you change your link text. Alright, so on the next tutorial, what I'm going to show you is basically how to create a navigation in your HTML document or in your website. Okay, so what I have done here is I've created a navigation right after the body, so which means that this is going to be on the top of my HTML document. Alright, so I'm going to show that in my next tutorial. Okay, thank you. Enjoy the video.